Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Jonjo Shelvey. Liverpool are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. And that's been speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Alexander-Arnold certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Torres! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And his big chance! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Nice little flick. It could be in here. It's broken loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been won straight back. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one! And that has been clubbed away. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Robinson gives... And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a look, and he's onside, looking for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's on a charge, he's left his man. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got away. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. He scores. And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jonjo Shelvey. Maradona. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to switch the play. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Here it comes. It's a goal kick. Robinson plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Keeps everyone guessing. This could... And the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool, and the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Plays it out to the wing. They're still going. Where to next? Repelled by the keeper. Goes for it. Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Liverpool are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Alexander-Arnold. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's going long. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes long. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. It's become a case of men against boys. Gets the better of his man. Out for a throw. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a goal! Knocks it away. And the counter is on. Torres! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rechak. Jonjo Shelvey. Manolas. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodwell. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot. And the shot. Fernando Torres. He's there to receive it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No question, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And it's hoisted clear. Clearance and very necessary. That's it back. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. To get it forward quickly. And time is up. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. With a delicate ball, it's a brilliant interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks to thread it through, and help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manolas. Liverpool were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Mitrovic with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Real chance! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Liverpool are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's played forward. Fulham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Andreas Pereira looking to run onto it. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets good distance on it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Willian. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's come loose. Dinks one in. Cleared away. They've managed to get it away. Fabinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good take, going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's straight offside. Manolas. Fabinho. Lobs it in gently. It's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Has a goal! Danger averted for now. Hoists it high. Mitrovic. Ball swung in. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Andreas Pereira. Mitrovic. Coaxed through there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, he goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He has done it! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now, chance to break. Now, corner it is. Good reason for optimism here. Up for the header! And he just whacks it away. Fabinho hits one! Rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Space to locate someone up front. Hoists it high. Willian provides an outlet. Willian's cross. Hurls himself at it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Fulham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Alexander-Arnold pumps it into the area, knocks it away. And that has put paid to that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mitrovic. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got through. And out to safety. Cuts it out. Has a look and has a go. And he should have made it four.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Andreas Pereira needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Willian. Oh, really good feet from him. Throw it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's out on the left now. And that's a throw-in. Going through. truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on it, Torres! No, it's wide. Maradona tries lifting it over.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hit long and direct. Maradona looking to get within range. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Maradona! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And still they continue with the onslaught. Oh, that is a bit special. It's become a... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Adrian catches it safely. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. A 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something.
I can't tell you how tough it is to do what they're doing this season. On your travels, there's so much hostility and adversity. So this is actually quite exceptional.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Show me! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool are the league's top scorer. The referee's awarded a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top drawer. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Brighton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of... It's Campbell! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Beltman can get it clear. That's a throw. Has a pop! He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it, and the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it work? Has a hit! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Fabinho. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Fabinho. Going through. Hits one! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Campbell. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fabinho. He could be in here. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Campbell. Fraser Campbell tries lifting it over. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Could be a chance here. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Luis Suarez! Great save, that was not easy.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Liverpool are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Chaleta Shah. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? Going for goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Zaha. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gets it upfield. That had too much on it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Cuts it out. And it's Campbell. And here's Campbell. He's off on a marauding run. In he goes again. That's gone a long way up and away. Lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Luis Suarez! And that's past the post.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Luis Suarez. He'll try from distance. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's where he wants it. Firmino. Zaha drives it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coaxed through there. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Brighton can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now can he... Tries a shot! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There's a long ball. And the finish! And that's wide. Fabinho. Looking to get within range. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fraser Campbell plays a clever pass. Tries to stroke it through, and help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Maradona. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. In for the follow-up. It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brighton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And he has been fouled there. Liverpool have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Hoists it hard, shapes to shoot! Lovely bit of skill. Room for a shot. And he's gone for it!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Clearance and very necessary. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to bring... Great leap! He's got away with one there. Candreva. Now it's Ayew. Just brushed off the ball there. Nottingham with their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be.
Real chance! And the ball's come out. It's bounced out!